morning students. So now we discuss division of algebraic expressions. So already we have learned division of numbers. Okay, 10 divided by 5, 15 divided by 3, 100 divided by 10. So this we have already learned in lower standard. But now the same concept we are using in division of algebraic expressions. So we have learned how to add and subtract algebraic expressions. We also know how to multiply two expressions, that multiplication of monomial with monomial, binomial with monomial, binomial with binomial, that we have already learned. We have not, however, looked at division. Okay, this is the new concept. It is introduced in this chapter in 8th standard, that division of algebraic expressions. So in detail we will understand the concept of division of algebraic expressions. For example, you have given, we know that 7 into 8 is equal to 56. So what we can say? We can divide 56 by 8 as well as by 7. So if you know the factors of algebraic expression, that it is very easy to do the division. Okay. For example, you have given, we may similarly follow the division of algebraic expressions. For example, we know that 2x into 3x square will give you 2x into 3x square will give you 3 to the 6x power 3. So we know that these two terms are the factors of 6x cube. So what we can say? We can divide 6x cube by 2x. Then what is the answer? 3x square. We can divide 6x cube by 3x square, then what is the answer? 2x. Means if you know the factors of algebraic expression, it is very simple to do the division of algebraic expressions. One more example is given to you, that 5x x plus 4, which is equal to what? 5x square plus 20x. So what we can say, these two are the factors of 5x square plus 20x. So it is very easy to do the division of this algebraic expression by 5x and x plus 4. For example, we see 5x square plus 20x divided by 5x. Then what is the answer? Let's see. The whole term is divisible by 5x. This term is also divisible by 5x. So let's see what we can say. 5x square divided by 5x plus 20x divided by 5x. This rule we know that if the denominator is same, easily we can do the addition of the numerator and numerator remain as it is. We are going in the reverse pattern. So now this will get cancelled. So what is left? X plus x will get cancelled, 5 for the, so x plus 4. So what answer you are getting? X plus 4. Now same way, if you divide 5x square plus 20x by x plus 4, then what is the answer? Then you are getting the answer 5x. Let's see how. So 5x square plus 20x divided by x plus 4. How will you do this? You can just take the common from this 2. So what is common? 5x is common. Then what is left? X plus 4. We are just finding the factors of this. X plus 4. So directly this will get cancelled. So what is the answer? 5x. Two ways you have. Directly also here you can find the factors of this and you can cancel the 5x rather than doing this method. This is also a correct way of doing the method, and this is also the correct way of doing method. So this way we can do the division of algebraic expression. So your first topic is division of a monomial by another monomial. So let's see how to do this. Now let's see division of monomial by monomial. The first question is 6x cube divided by 2x. So how will you do this? 6x cube divided by 2x. What we will do? We find the factors of this 6x cube. That is 2 into 3, 3 to the 6 into x cube means x into x into 6x cube divided by 2x is equal to 3x square. So this way we can do the division of monomial by monomial. Let's see one more example. Minus 20x4 divided by 10x square. So what we do first, minus 20x power 4 divided by 10x square. Find the factors of 20x4 and 10x square. So minus as it is, 20 means 5, 2 the 10, 2 the 20 into x4 means x repeated 4 times. Whole divided by 10 means 2 into 5 into x into x. Negative remain as it is. This 1 2 get cancelled. 5 will get cancelled. One x is cancelled. Another x is also cancelled. So what is left now? 2 x square. So this is the answer of the given question. So this way we can do the division of monomial by monomial. Okay. Now let's see how we can do the division of a polynomial by a monomial. Now let's see division of polynomial by monomial. We have already understood two ways. First is you can find the factors of this given algebraic expression and find the common factors related to 2y, so that directly you can cancel the factor 2y. Second method, you divide this denominator into all the given numerator terms. As we are doing in the addition and subtraction, we keep the addition of numerator and keep the denominator as it is. When we can do such thing? When the numerator and denominator, if you consider, so all the denominators are equal, so we can directly do the addition and keep the denominator as it is. That method we can follow. So what we can do here now? 4y cube plus 5y square plus 6y whole divided by 2y. We go in the reverse form. Now this 2y we divide into all the three terms. This is your numerator, so we can separately write each and every numerator along with this denominator. Means 4y cube divided by 2y plus 5y square divided by y plus 6y divided by y. Now individually we can do the cancellation. We know that this 4 means 2 into 2, so 1 2 will get cancelled. Y cube 1 y is cancelled, so we are getting y square. So what we can write? 2 2s are 4, so 2 1 y is cancelled, so y square 2y square plus y. So here we have to write 2y. 1 y get cancelled, so what is left? 5 by 2 y plus y get cancelled, 2 3s are. So what is the answer? Plus 3. So this way we can do this method. It is a very simple and easy way to do the calculation. So we are following this method. Okay, so this is your answer of the given division. So this way we can do the division of polynomial by monomial. Let's understand the concept with one more example. Now the question is, out of the bracket, in bracket we have x square yz plus xy square z plus xy z square. This whole term we have to divide by 8 xyz. Okay, so let's see how to do the calculation. So here, if possible, we can follow the method. So what we can do first, we can take xyz common let's see. So what we are getting, 24 is already out. We are taking x, y, z common from all. X, y, z. So what is left inside? X, y, z. So only x is left. Plus x, y, z is common. So only y is left. Plus x, y, z is common. So only z is left. Divide by 8x, y, z. Now individually we can separate the terms. So what we can do? 24 means 8 into 3 into x into y into z. This is the factors, x plus y plus z. Whole divide by 8x, y, z. Okay, so 8 is directly cancelled. X, y, z is also cancelled. So what is left? 3x plus y plus z. So this is your answer. This is the one way you can do the calculation. Second, what you can do, to multiply the 24 with all individually, then take the numerator, divide by denominator, and then do the calculation. That method is little bit long, so I have followed this method. You have two methods, any method you can follow to do the calculation. Okay. So second method is also given. If you see in your textbook, page number 226, multiply the 24 with whole bracket, then individually you can take the denominator x, y, 8x, y, z and do the calculation. So this is how you can do the division of algebraic expression by polynomial by monomial. Now we move on to the next topic, that is division of algebraic expressions continued, that is polynomial divided by polynomial. Let's see. Now see division of polynomial by polynomial. Okay, so in this method what we will do, this is the one of the factor of this algebraic expression. As the division sign is there, so first we will find the factors of 7x plus 14x. In that we are getting one factor as x plus 2, that we can do the cancellation method. So first we find the factors. Before that, 7x square plus 14x divided by x plus 2. So 7 is common, x is also common, so 7x is common. What is left? X plus 2. 7x into x will give you 7x square plus 7x into 2 will give you 14x. This way you can cross check your answer. Divide by x plus 2. Now we know that this will get cancelled. So what is left? 7x. So this way we can do the cancellation and find the division. Let's see one more example. That 44 x4 minus 5x cube minus 24x square whole divided by 11x x minus 8. So same method we follow. This method we have to follow. We have to find the factors of the given algebraic expression as we are doing the division of polynomial by polynomial. It is very easy to do division of monomial by monomial and polynomial by monomial. Any two out of two, any one method you can follow. But here compulsory we have to find the factors of given algebraic expression, then only we can solve the division. So what we can do here, we have to find the factors of this. So how will you find what is common? Let's see, x4, 5x cube, 24x square. What is common? 44. X square is common. So what is left? X square minus 5x minus 24. This is common. Divided by 11x x minus 8. Again, we can find the factors of this one. This term remain as it is. The last term is also remain as it is. This is your, you have to use here your identities. That last one, x plus a, x plus b. Okay, that we have to find the factors of this term 24. That is 8 3s are. Product will be 24 and addition will be minus 5. So what we have to do? Minus is there. So minus 8 plus 3 will give you minus 5. So minus 8 into 3 will give you minus 24. minus 8 plus 3 will give you minus 5. The last method that we have seen how to do the factorization when your last term is not a perfect square. This we have did x plus a, x plus b, that method we have did. So we solve now only this bracket. Remaining all the terms remain as it is. So what we are getting, x square minus 8x plus 3x minus 24, which is equal to 44x square. What we are getting, x is common, so x minus 8 plus 3 is common, so x minus 8 divided by 11x, x minus 8 divided by 11x, x minus 8. So what is we are getting now, 44x square, x minus 8, this two brackets are common, and x plus 3 whole divided by now 11x, x minus 8. In place of 44x square, what we can write, 11 into 4 into x into x. This is factors of 44x square. 11 is common, x is common, x minus 8 is common, so that we are taking as a common, so we can cancel it. Now what is left, 4x and x plus 3. So this way we can do the method. You have to be little bit careful when you solve this question. In the question itself, anytime you have to use the identities, whether it's a minus b whole square, a plus b whole square, a minus b, a plus b, or x plus a, x plus b, all the four identities you have to remember. In between also you have to use that particular identities to do the factorization. So you have to remember all the identities and how you have to use that. So this is all about division of polynomial by polynomial. On the basis of this, now we will see exercise 14.3. Thank you.